Is this just another perverse internet hoax, or is Yandy Smith actually battling for her life following a horrific accident? The reality TV star was reportedly taken to the hospital following a terrifying incident, according to alarming posts and viral images that have gone viral on social media. While some fans insist it's all a well-crafted lie to create drama, others claim they saw unsettling pictures of Yandy appearing unconscious. The situation gets even stranger, though, as some sources assert that Yandy's own inner circle is remaining suspiciously quiet, which feeds further rumors. Is there a cover-up here? Or do people simply want a scandal badly? Yandy's name is enmeshed in a tornado of uncertainty, panic, and outright internet mayhem as the rumors catch on like wildfire. What is the truth then? Is this just another instance of social media gone wild, or is Yandy actually in danger? We've done the research, and you won't believe what we discovered. We're going to reveal the startling truth behind this viral mystery, so stay tuned. Fans are desperate for answers, and the internet is going crazy. Has social media succumbed to yet another round of unfounded rumors, or is Yandy Smith actually fighting for her life following a tragic accident? Confusion spreads like wildfire on the internet as a result of the abundance of hazy pictures and cryptic messages. Individuals are unsure of what to believe. A startling picture of a woman lying still with her face partially hidden was the first post that started it all. "Pray for Yandy" was the ambiguous but concerning caption. This is a serious matter. The post was shared thousands of times in a matter of minutes, and hashtags like #PrayForYandy and #StayStrongYandy became popular. The confusion was only made worse by the lack of specifics. Supporters wanted explanations. Some speculated that it was a medical emergency, some said it was a car accident, and some conspiracy theorists suggested something much darker. Was this a cover-up for something more serious? Yandy stopped posting anything on social media. Not a single post, statement, or assurance for her anxious fans. And the rumors became wilder by the second. According to insiders, she was in critical condition, unresponsive, and doctors were doing everything they could to help her. However, there was no concrete evidence, only conjecture, anxiety, and mounting terror. Then the most unexpected turn of events occurred. Yandy's husband, Mendeecees Harris, finally spoke up. However, he made matters worse rather than better. On his Instagram story, he shared a mysterious message. "You guys really think anything, huh? That was it? No explanation, no affirmation. Don't deny." Fans became even more perplexed. Did he mean Yandy was all right? Or was he attempting to steer the story before the facts were revealed? The web didn't believe it. Why not just say that Yandy was all right? How come he was being so evasive? Then, within minutes, Mendeecees removed the post, as if it were any more suspicious. Fans only needed that to go into full detective mode. Social media was ablaze with theories. He wasn't supposed to say anything, so some people said his post was damage control. Some people thought he was in shock and unsure of how to respond. Some, on the other hand, believed that this was something much more serious, a deliberate effort to conceal a reality that would soon be unavoidable. When Yandy's close friend Juju, a co-star of Love and Hip Hop, went live on Instagram, things became heated. Her expression was tense and her voice was serious. She said, "Listen, people need to stop making snap judgments. There are a lot of outright lies in what is being said. Yandy is managing the situation as she should. Lies? The internet was enraged by that one word. What lies was she referring to? The people who say Yandy had an accident? Or did she imply that someone was attempting to hide something more serious?" When Mendeecees, Yandy's stepson, shared 3 broken heart emojis on his Instagram story, the confusion only got worse. The screenshots had already gone viral by the time he removed them, which took only a few minutes. Fans were persuaded that this was more than a rumor. There had been an incident. Since Yandy's camp had not released an official statement, the internet did what it does best: look into it. Zooming in and attempting to match details, people began analyzing the viral photos. There was something strange about the woman in the picture, even though she did resemble Yandy. It wasn't quite the right hairstyle. It didn't seem like Yandy would wear the clothes. The biggest twist yet was when someone asserted that the photo wasn't even recent. After some research, a fan page discovered an old photo of Yandy from years ago at a public gathering where she had momentarily passed out from exhaustion. The likeness was remarkable. Is it possible that this old photo was altered into a startling, widely circulated rumor? However, why didn't Yandy step up to stop it if that was the case? The deafening silence was only making matters worse. Then, suddenly, a grainy video appeared. Hours before the accident rumors began, a fan said they had seen Yandy. The video showed a woman who appeared to be Yandy shopping at a high-end store, happily browsing through her phone. However, was this video shot on the same day, or was it the use of old video as purported proof that nothing had occurred? Some began to doubt the entire situation as the chaos increased. Was this another hoax on the internet? Was there someone purposefully spreading misinformation to get attention? And who did it, if anyone? Then, however, an unforeseen event occurred. Someone who rarely speaks up, Yandy's longtime assistant, made a post that completely shocked everyone. It was a single, succinct but impactful message. People must quit tinkering with actual lives. That was the only thing it said. No specifics. No justification. However, that single sentence chilled everyone who was following the story. What was she trying to say? Was she implying that rumors were being spread and Yandy was okay? Or did she mean that someone was taking advantage of this circumstance for personal benefit? A well-known celebrity gossip website then claimed to have first-hand knowledge of the actual events, as if the chaos wasn't enough. However, rather than offering clarification, they revealed yet another shocking revelation. An unnamed source had purportedly attested to the fact that the accident narrative was not wholly untrue. The specifics were being kept under wraps, but something did happen. Fans couldn't believe it at all. Why were people so evasive if this was only a rumor? Why didn't Yandy's closest pals just say, "She's fine"? And why was the truth being kept a secret if something did occur? The internet was going to delve even further into the rumors, which were not abating. Individuals were determined to find out why something didn't add up. This mystery remained unsolved on the internet. Why wasn't Yandy or her team putting an end to these rumors if she was doing well? And why was everyone talking in riddles rather than providing direct answers if something had truly happened? Then, as if things couldn't get any stranger, Kimbella Vanderhee, Yandy's ex-business partner, stepped in to join the conversation. Her cryptic tweet, "This industry is full of lies and cover-ups," shocked her fans. "You guys truly don't know what goes on behind closed doors." That was it. There was no explicit reference to the accident rumors or mention of Yandy, but everyone understood exactly what she was attempting to accomplish. Yandy and Kimbella had a complex past. Their previous drama had manifested as acrimonious feuds and heated arguments on love and hip-hop. Was Kimbella merely agitating the situation by taking advantage of it? Or was there something she truly knew? Supporters were split. Some believed that Kimbella was simply being untidy and taking advantage of the situation to criticize Yandy. Others thought she was implying something much more serious, that there was a cover-up going on and that nobody was being completely honest. Another startling development, however, came when a well-known celebrity gossip blogger said that someone in Yandy's inner circle had sent her a direct message. They claimed that Yandy had been a part of an incident, but it wasn't what everyone believed. With her voice brimming with tension, the blogger, who is renowned for revealing some of the most significant celebrity tidbits, went live on Instagram. "Yandy is currently dealing with a serious issue, but I can't disclose my source." Additionally, her team is remaining silent. That provides all the information you require. The internet went crazy. Why was a well-known blogger with insider connections insisting there was some truth to this if it was all just a rumor? And why didn't Yandy just post a straightforward Instagram story with the words, "I'm good," if she was truly alright? When Mendices was seen in public, alone, things became even more complicated. At a restaurant in Atlanta, a fan was able to take a picture of him while he was engaged in a lengthy conversation with someone. He had no smile on his face. He wasn't the self-assured person he usually was. He appeared anxious. That was all it took for the rumors to get out of control. Why did Mendices look so anxious if Yandy was completely okay? Social media was overflowing with theories. Although the family was attempting to hide it from the media, some people were certain that Yandy was in the hospital. Others thought that something even more sinister was happening. Was this a publicity stunt? Is this whole thing being staged for publicity? Then, in a totally surprising turn of events, Yandy's mother, Laura, finally said something. When contacted for comment by a reporter from a tabloid website, she gave the following three-word response: "People are evil." That was it. No explanation, no rejection, nothing. However, her remarks rocked the fan base. When she said, "People are evil," what did she mean? Was she referring to the rumors being spread? Or was she implying that there was a much larger event going on behind the scenes and that someone was responsible for all of this? Fans, in the meantime, started looking even further for answers. A police report from the night the rumors began was discovered by someone, indicating that an accident had been reported close to an Atlanta intersection. The report mentioned that a woman was brought to a nearby hospital with non-life-threatening injuries, but that was the only noteworthy detail. Was Yandy involved in this? Fans were now holding on to any semblance of information they could find. However, the speculation only intensified in the absence of an official statement from Yandy or her team. In the most shocking turn of events, Tanya, Yandy's close friend and hairstylist, finally shared an update that rocked the internet. After years of working with Yandy, Tanya posted a straightforward but impactful message on Instagram. "You guys need to relax. She is excellent." The problem is that fans didn't relax. This only made matters worse, if anything, because Tanya has yet to state clearly that she wasn't in an accident. Yandy was described as good by her. However, good can mean anything. Had she recovered from something and was she okay now? Or had there never been anything at all? And why hadn't Yandy said anything at all if it was all a rumor? Another love and hip-hop star, Erica Mena, then added fuel to the fire by leaving a comment under a gossip blog post, further confusing matters. You shouldn't trust everything you hear. For attention, some people will stop at nothing. Social media was enraged by that one comment alone. Did she have Yandy in mind? Did she imply that Yandy desired this drama? Or was she criticizing the fans and bloggers who were circulating the rumors? No one was certain. However, it was evident that this story was far from finished. An anonymous insider claimed in an email to a celebrity news outlet that the picture of Yandy that went viral and sparked all of this was an old one, which escalated the tension. They said the photo was taken at a charity event years ago, when Yandy had been feeling dizzy and had taken a quick seat to catch her breath. Cameras had recorded the moment, and someone had since reused the photo to start a widely shared hoax. The problem is, though, why didn't Yandy say anything if this was all a lie? Why didn't she post a video stating, "I'm fine, you guys are crazy"? Supporters were pleading with her to speak up. Then, after days of constant conjecture, Yandy finally spoke up. She streamed live on Instagram. She was sitting in her car, looking tired, with no dramatic build-up or gaudy captions. Her initial remarks? "Let me correct the record. I'm not sure where you guys are getting this from." But everyone was taken aback by what she said next. "Let me correct the record. I have no idea where you guys are getting this from." Yandy spoke calmly, but her eyes were filled with frustration. It was the expression of someone who had been juggling a ton of messages, phone calls, and internet chaos. Then she sighed deeply and at last confronted the rumors. Her Instagram Live's chat section erupted as she said, "First of all, let me say this, I'm fine. I'm not in the hospital, I haven't been in an accident, and I don't know who started this, but y'all really need to stop." Some fans were relieved to have confirmation that Yandy was doing well at last. Others, though, they weren't persuaded. She didn't seem totally unconcerned based on the way she spoke or the worn-out look on her face. She appeared exhausted, at the very least, a fan wrote. "So, why haven't you said anything for so long? This doesn't feel right. You telling me all this drama for nothing." Another person wrote. Finally, the question that everyone had been waiting to ask was raised. "So what about the picture?" Yandy paused for a brief moment. Additionally, the internet went crazy during that brief pause, because that pause meant everything to them. Yandy finally said, "Okay," as she massaged her temples. "Let's discuss the image. That's an old picture, people. I wasn't in an accident or unconscious on the ground." She shook her head, obviously irritated. That was from an event years ago, and now someone decided to bring it up just to start some mess. And the fact that this is something I even need to explain. Crazy. However, the internet wasn't happy. She had cleaned up the photo, sure, but what about the rest of it? The mysterious communications from Kimbella are Mendices appearing anxious, saying people are evil by her own mother. That was not adding up. Another bombshell was dropped just when people believed they were getting closure. A screenshot purportedly taken by someone close to Yandy was posted on a popular gossip website. Yandy's team advised her to remain silent and allow the rumors to subside, but she was unable to bear it any longer and had to go live and make a statement. The message said, "It only took that to rekindle the fire. Just know, there's more to this than what she's telling y'all. Now, Yandy's performance only increased fans' suspicions rather than calming them down. Why was someone claiming that there was more to this if everything was simply a misunderstanding? Sometimes the truth is too messy to tell, was the next mysterious statement Kimbella posted on her Instagram story. The internet went crazy. By this time, no one was sure what to believe. There were fans who believed Yandy had been in an accident but was attempting to hide it. Others believed it to be a complex ploy, intended to create controversy prior to a new business venture or television appearance. Finally, Mendy sees himself spoke. However, he chose to post a picture of himself in the gym with the caption, "The internet can be crazy at times," rather than making a direct statement. No justification. Don't deny. That's all. And for some reason, that only made the situation worse. Did he minimize the situation? Was it so flimsy that he laughed it off? Or was he being purposefully evasive to hide something? His caption was analyzed by others as if it were a secret code. Why doesn't he simply state that Yandy is fine and go on? Just tell us the truth. This whole family is weird. Then, in a shocking turn of events, an audio recording was leaked. A voicemail purportedly from a member of Yandy's inner circle was posted by a YouTube channel that specializes in revealing the secrets of celebrities. "I told her to just let it blow over. The less she says, the better," the voice, which some said sounded like Tanya, the hairstylist, said. "She had to go live, and now look at this mess. I'm telling you, this is getting out of control. But you know how this industry operates." That was it. The internet took off. If this recording was authentic, it validated the long-held suspicion that Yandy purposefully kept quiet. It was part of a strategy. She wasn't giving the whole story, regardless of what actually occurred. Supporters began referring to it as the Yandy cover-up. Bloggers started delving deeply and dissecting every hint they could find. Was there something real that Yandy wanted to hide? Or was this just another instance of rumors going crazy on the internet? The truth is still unknown as the dust settles. But there's no denying that this story made people all over the world talk. Fans are left wondering, what's the real story? As Yandy has yet to respond to the leaked audio recording. What does Yandy conceal? Or is this all just another online hoax gone completely wrong? People will be observing in any case. And you can be sure that we'll be here to cover the next twist in this crazy story. However, what are your thoughts? Suddenly, there were more questions than answers on the internet. Why didn't Yandy speak up sooner? She claimed to be all right. Did Kimbella know something we don't, or was she just being clumsy? Most importantly, who initially started this rumor? There's no denying that this drama is far from over. The shade is still flying, fans are still arguing, and what's the truth? Depending on who you believe that is. We'd like to hear from you now, though. Do you believe Yandy is being completely honest, or is there something she is omitting? Furthermore, why did Kimbella initially become involved? Please share your opinions in the comments section below. Additionally, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and enable notifications if you enjoy keeping up with the most outrageous celebrity scandals. You don't want to miss what comes next, we assure you.